A bunch of you have been asking me for a bunny, so we're gonna paint a bunny. But it's not like a whole double page thing. So we're gonna do lots of little individual paintings on this page. It's gonna be a mini series. A bunch of springtime themed animals. But bunny first. The head is a triangle with a rounded off point. Then you do 2 ears. The nose is a V shape and then 2 circles for the mouth. Then you bring the neck down and you're gonna attach the legs to the neck. So one side of the neck comes down into one leg and the other side comes down into the other leg. Then I just do 2 little circles for the feet and some half circles for the back leg. And then because he was looking up, I decided he needed a friend and a butterfly made sense. So I did a side view butterfly where I started with the body part and then I added 3 wings. Watercolor paints. Once you've drawn the bunny, you're basically just following the lines. You're just coloring the bunny in, and you can do this however you want. I decided to do mine in brown, and I left a little bit of white on his chest and what would be his belly just for added interest. And I just went really quickly over the butterfly with a little bit of pink. Now that the bunny is dry, we're gonna add some pink into his ears and his cheeks. Okay, so when I was in high school, I got a baby bunny, and I left that bunny when I went to college because I couldn't take it with me, and my mom kept it, and that bunny lived to be 13. That bunny met my children. He was a very happy bunny. Now we use some pen and some colored pencils to bring it all together. So my parents live in Florida and they have a screened in pool. So my mom would let the bunny out and he would just hop around inside the screened in area, and he just lived his best life for 13 years. But my mom kept thinking like, this is probably the year that Winston like moves on. And she would tell like the pet sitter when they would go on vacation, like, he's very old. But that was for like 7 years. She did that. Oh. Okay, so next time we'll do, I think a duck. And we're gonna do little vignettes, little individual illustrations, and fill the double page spread. So stay tuned.